Okay. Well, is it just say?
We don't want no see. I'm like, Eli, don't give me no sympathy. If you're going to do something for the first time, excuse me, make it stick. You know, he won't be in attendance at the NFL honors, but I'll be right there over his shoulder like this.
You will. And you'll post.
Don't do that, Skip. That's so unbecoming of you, Skip.
The game can be out of hand either way, and he's still playing because he just plays to the end anyway because he needs a triple-double.
No, Skip.
Well, come on. Like last night. Let me get that triple-double. Let me stuff that stat sheet.
Skip.
I need it because I need stats. I can't get victories in finals because I'm done there.
Okay.
Here's what he's trying to win. You know what this is?
How about that?
This is called a box score. He's trying to win the box score.
Who has a higher field goal percentage of those three players, Skip Bayless, if you don't mind me asking? Look,
you need a tissue?
Look, yeah.
All right. Well,
win this.
No.
That's what you got to win.
Who got the fourth best record in the NBA?
Win the box score.
Win
the box score. Big W last night at your restaurant. LeBron walked in with this and said,
last night was
can I have a dub off this?
Hey,
we're
hot
not going to
dub.
forget his name.
We got a sign in the window. Hot dub.
He actually did say after the game,
because LeBron was in the game at 93-70 Cleveland because he was trying to fill this, which is called a stat sheet. He's trying to stuff it with a triple-double. There's no way 3-5 in NBA Finals. I'll never catch 6-0. So I'll catch him with this. I'll just keep piling up the numbers in my 15th year. So he's going to play when it's 93-70, and he would have played almost to the end of this game.
No, he wouldn't play like that. He ain't trying to do that. Skip.
Yeah, I think.
Let me ask you a question. Has Dak Prescott ever played this good?
oh my God.
Yes, he has.
See, like you're confused as to how this always happens.
Big play Shane. Oh, big play Shane. You know, I drum that thing on up. Skip. What we need? Need a big play Shane.
That's how you do it, Joy. You tee him up for that big play Shane.
Well,
hey.
Yeah, he loves it.
I used to debate Sizzle on the other show. We'd just go back and forth about Fluco, and he'd say, I could just look in his eyes, and I just knew he didn't trust Fluco. He just didn't trust him, but he'd have to fight for him.
Can you tell me what the Carolina Panthers did in Foxborough, Massachusetts, about 6 weeks ago?
Do you need a Kleenex? Or?
I'm just asking you a question, Skip. Can you tell me what... Skip, if you don't mind me asking, you love QBR. It's a stat that measures quarterback between 0 to 100, 50 being average. Can you tell the people at home who has the better quarterback rating currently?
So this is the first time you...
Hold Skip, I just... No.
You got to keep Phillip Rivers down to 9 to 10 possessions, and you got to do that by running the ball, possessing the ball, keeping your defense fresh.
Up in the Northeast, up in Philly, fly Eagles,
Wait,
fly.
you just said... previously, this is not.
But then you got a young Dak Prescott down in Dallas. You got a very young Carson Wentz who's taking the league by.
My granny, hey boy, walk over there and hand me that.
I love everything about Carson Wentz.
Walk it to
I
him.
do. But when
they say that's some of the best hockey. Yeah. See, I could have been a hockey player, Joy. You know your old boy, that thing be skating in there, I'll be one of them old goons. I'll put them things on them. You bother my guy? Oh, I want to be an enforcer. I just want to protect somebody. What?
You'd been a slap shot enforcer?
Didn't Schleier like take you out with one?
Yeah, that was my teammate. My own teammate.
Yeah.
He called me. You
got a glass jaw. You can't be a hockey player with a glass jaw.
No. Hey, 245.
That's not crazy. You don't want to.
I thought you didn't love cold weather.
I don't.
Okay, well that would be a problem.
This week, the Giants benched Eli Manning for Sunday's game, and that has drawn reaction from around the NFL. Eli had started 210 consecutive games. But the Giants are going with Geno Smith on Sunday. Yesterday, Phillip Rivers defended Eli. Let's take a listen.
I honestly thought it was pathetic, really. A guy, he's been out there 210 straight games with no telling how many bumps and bruises and injuries for his team. Won 2 Super Bowls, MVPs. The respect he's had in the locker room over the years, really the respect he's gained throughout the league. You feel like the guys earned the opportunity if they are deciding, in fact, to go another direction. You feel like he's earned the opportunity to finish off these last 5 weeks.
Like that Rivers said this?
Absolutely. I agree with him. Pathetic. And I think it's scapegoating. Using your quarterback who has done all the things that he has done. I know he hasn't played as well the last couple of years, but I look at Jerry Reese, I look at Ben McAdoo. What have you guys done to support him? What have you done as a roster? This is almost like mitigating your own disaster that you created. Like, look, it's not us. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain who's making the deals. Just go look at that guy over there. It's our quarterback is the problem. Their roster's the problem. They don't have an offensive line that can block. They don't have a running game that's any good. They've got, a diva wide receiver on one side, and they went and got another diva wide receiver on the other side. They're both injured. Like, how did you think that was going to work out? So I look at that and say, shame on you guys for putting your football team in this position. Eli's been a consummate professional.
Can I ask you a question? Who's responsible for that 22? How many yards Zeke has rushed for? How many times has he done that in a win, Skip?
Yeah.
There it is. I saw it.
That streak's not over. We got another streak coming up. We about to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Totally comparable. Can anyone stop LeBron and the Cavs from their unbelievable streak?
Yeah.
You need to
Look it up.
I'm saying that.
Seriously, want to go back? Want to bet 9 cases of dew on that
I'm
stat?
saying with Zeke,
right here, right now. I'll bet you right now.
I'm
9
saying
want to bet?
cases.
Yes, 9 cases of the drink of Hennessy.
Whoa! How about that dog?
Whoa!
And go back 3 games and look up the stats. Historic pace of ratio of touchdowns generated to turnovers.
Can I ask you a question?
Historic
Can I ask,
pace.
if you don't mind me if you don't mind me asking, can you tell the people at home who was his running back?
Well, for 2 games, he did not have Ezekiel Elliott, and he was still on a historic pace.
When he didn't have him?
Rams-Packers. He didn't have him. He was still on a historic pace.
So he did not play. So did Zeke score in any of those games?
No, I'm saying he had him, and so what happened?
Yeah.
He didn't have Sean Lee in those games.
He had Zeke.
Yeah.
So all the time that he's had Zeke, he's looked historic. When he hasn't had Zeke, he hasn't looked historic. He looked meteoric, as in falling to earth. I'm just saying, Skip.
I'm just saying. Okay.
And this is the reason Jerry Jones this is the reason, Skip. And
So he made a mistake. He should have hung on to Tony Romo.
Well, but this is the reason that he didn't just embrace the kid and just say, oh, no, he's my guy. He kept hanging on. Win after win after win after QBR.
Rob,
I want this.
He did. He kept hanging on to Tony Romo.
I want this on the record.
What do you want on the record?
Dak Prescott is a bust. I need that from you. That's what you're saying. He's a bust. That Jerry swung and missed. He should have.
Without Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott is a bust. B-U-S-T.
Okay.
Not the one that's in Canton.
Right.
I think he's closer to Canton. You know what? I'll just leave it at this. You two are going to be made to eat all your words soon by that.
Yeah, hold on. When Zeke comes back, all bets are off. I'm talking about without Zeke.
Right. 10 cases of Hennessy is a lot.
Yeah, without Zeke.
So that's not just the bottom.
Are we saying that Willis McGahee made Tim Tebow that year? Is that what we say?
Skip.
They did lead the lead in rushing.
They did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. So I like your analogy. I appreciate that. Because
Did you like that?
Tim Tebow brought them from 1-4 to win the division and a playoff game against Ben Roethlisberger.
And Dak filled in for Tony Romo, and they won the division, won 11 straight. And then what did Tim Tebow do after he won that division?
Exactly. He's now playing minor league baseball and on TV. That's what
he never got another chance.
Right.
Hold on. The Jets not a chance?
No,
New
they didn't
England's
give
not
him
a chance?
No chance. Never got a chance.
Even
about
Bill
Philly?
Belichick.
Did he start another game? Did he get to start?
Colin Kaepernick hasn't been given a chance. Tim Tebow got 3 other chances.
No, he didn't. He did not.
He was
go to
on
the Jets?
roster, Skip. He was
not.
on teams. Yes, he was.
He didn't go to
But
the
in New
Jets.
York, did he start a game?
No.
Quarterback?
He
Colin
wasn't good
Kaepernick is not
enough.
even on the roster. He can't even get in the camp.
Well, all I know is it would be very disrespectful to those off-whites if you were to race Jason in them.
Yeah.
You're going to increase them.
You like the off-white?
Those are sweet. Those are sweet.
Yeah.
That's the Virgils. And I ain't talking about Ted DiBiase.
I need a pair of those.